the time has come, the walrus said.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, we have Casino Zone. I mean, you've got these slot machines here. You've got lots of rings and points on the line. It's just everything you could possibly want. And there's lots of speed shoes, oddly enough, which I find that the track that plays here in Casino Night Zone is actually better with the sped up effect that the speed shoes give. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think the developers noticed it too, because there's a lot of speed shoes in this level. Here's the thing, this is a very difficult part of the stage, but I'm almost certain that this part of the stage can be avoided if you take a different path. I mean, I just saw the conveyor belt up there. And that's the kind of thing about Sonic level design. You gotta find the best path. That's why you run through the game many times, because you want to keep practicing. Oh, the bumper stopped us from getting in the slot machine. Come on now, Sonic, we gotta make it in there. Oh, I went over this time. Come on, Sonic, we can do this. Oh. And that's the end of the stage. That was actually kind of a long Act 1, but I did waste a lot of time just trying to get in the slot machine. Casino Night Zone Act 2. There aren't a lot of Batniks in this zone. There are these guys with the shields who just kind of walk towards you. These guys right here, I just passed him. He's kind of a weird one, but interesting nonetheless. I should probably address that this is not the first Sonic the Hedgehog 2 technically. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the 8-bit version, released on Game Gear and Master System technically before this. You can tell that if I'm playing this version, if I'm playing things out of order intentionally, there's a good reason why. I feel like this is a more proper introduction to Tails, and some other elements we'll get to. Time for this boss, which is a really creative boss. He's up there, and we can actually use these bumpers to get up to him, and there's bumpers up here. And we don't want to just jump up from below him because he's gonna just electrocute us. He will try to grab us, and he will drop these spike balls you gotta watch out for. This is a neat boss. It's creative. It's not super challenging. The main point is to make use of the casino motif, I believe. You know, a lot of the other bosses were doing that too. You know, we had the in Chemical Plant, he was taking the chemicals out. In the last zone, he was using the totem poles to his advantage. I didn't even talk during that boss fight, just because I was doing it so offhandedly. I played this game so many times, if you can't tell. So this is Hilltop Zone, and this is kind of the first kind of rough spot in the terms of all the zones. I've been enjoying all of them up to this point. This one's just kind of... it's alright. The music isn't as incredible as the other zones, and the aesthetic is somewhat unique, I guess. It feels like it belongs in Sonic 1 or Sonic CD. I do like the moving clouds back there. It's a very nice sight. It gives us a bit of scale as to where we are. We're above the clouds in the hills, and it gives us a bit of a neat aesthetic here, where these hills all go above the clouds and they have these cool slopes and lava in them. I think this is the first time we've gotten the invincibility power-up this whole entire Let's Play. But it's a good thing we did too, because there's going to be lava flooding the next area. Thanks, Tails. Yeah, right here. Normally we could wait for the lava to wane out over on that platform, or we could just be invincible. That's why I always want to go for that invincibility box. Hilltop Act 2. Now, like I was saying earlier, if there's a zone you don't enjoy, like in my case I don't really enjoy this zone too much, it's over in 2 acts. So, you know, everybody wins. Ooh, that was nice. Put that in the episode, future Jockey. That was probably the best Sonic 2 gameplay I'll ever produce. This is a bit where the lava's coming up on us. It's essentially a larger scale version of the lava section in the last act. But once again, we have an we have an invincibility power-up, so we're good to go. With the varying times we spent... You know, I must say I admire Tails' dedication to stay as close as he can to Sonic, because, I mean, he could just leave at any point. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, okay. We're good to go. Oh! The one issue with Tails attacking Robotnik sometimes is that he will hit Robotnik, which makes Robotnik invincible for a moment, as is the typical case. But that means you'll just Oh dear. That means you'll just pass right through him. So in some ways, having one character alone is the better choice. You know, if you want to do just Sonic alone, or just Tails alone. I never commented on this Robotnik theme they introduce for his battles, but I really like it. I actually like it more than the first Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he got the finishing blow. How about that? We killed him. He's dead. I mean, to get the eagles, we're pretty high up, but what were those? Was those squirrels or monkeys? I can't tell. Art styles, am I right?